Hey guys, this is Mafro with episode 17 of X3 Terran Conflict, Suicidal Squid. We are loading our Dead is Dead game right now, and when last we left our hero, we had just arrived in the sector Omicron Lyrae and begun a campaign where I believe we're going to escort some ships to meet with the Terrans, I believe. We'll have to check this out. Let's see what our mission is. Terran Escort. So we're supposed to escort Terran diplomats aboard Terran Scabbard to orbital defense station in Heretic's End. And this looks like it's easy, not much of a reward, and we're just supposed to follow an Argon eclipse. Now, the concern I have here is...
Don't be slack. We've got to be at our best. That goes for everyone. The Terran diplomats transport will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Xenon activity has been on the increase, especially near the Terran border. The mission should be uneventful unless the Xenon decide to crash the party. Check your systems and form up.
Okay. So it sounds like we're supposed to meet up with some folks here. Let's go ahead and do it. We do want to have our Pleco join us just in case we have a problem. Now, there's also an option. We have this Manta that I've been thinking we should probably sell. I think I might go ahead and do that right now. Let's see, we can sell this for 515, and I think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. It's not helping us out at all, and we could use that. Now, let's see, we're in a station right here. This is not the shipyard, though. I think there's a shipyard in this sector, and we could potentially acquire a new ship here. Let's just take a quick peek here. Yes, there's a Federal Argon shipyard, and let's see if we could buy ourselves a Nova Raider. So we could buy a Nova Raider for 1.6 million right now, but doesn't look like it's going to come with any equipment. I'm still considering doing it because we don't have a wingman other than this Pleco, who is constantly falling behind, and it's really not a military craft. It's just really a transport. So let's see if we can't get this guy to join us right now. It's all the way...
Loading mission guidance information to your head-up display.
Oh boy, guess we better get out of here.
This is Terran Transport T9 Alpha en route to Sector Heretic's End. I understand you're our escort.
Yes, ma'am. We'll be looking after you guys on your trip home.
I hope you are all better than our last escort. Split, now talk to lesson.
Alright. So we gotta watch out for enemies. And we're supposed to escort this ship.
Scabbard.
Anything we need to do here? Just escort them. Okay. Hopefully they don't get shot at by any of the other red hostile ships around here. We're going to fall into formation and follow them. But I would like to get our Pleco over here. So while we're heading out, let's see if we can't get orders to our Pleco to come jump to us. Jump to sector Omicron Lyrae. And I don't even know where we are here. So let's go ahead. This is treasure chest. Omicron Lyrae. Let's have it jump here. Okay. So we're following this Terran Scabbard. What is a Scabbard anyway? This is a personnel transport, looks like. It's got some decent shielding, no lasers, has a life support system, of course, some engine tuning and cargo bay extensions. And here is our Pleco. And looking at the Pleco, let's make sure it's following us. Orders, follow me. Alright. Checking our sector. Doesn't look like there's any concerns here. I'm not going to take on any other missions here, seeing as we're on a plot mission right now. Who is that right next to us? This is...
Argon Eclipse.
That Argon Eclipse.
Terran Scabbard.
They're a little bit too close for my comfort. How far away is this Terran Scabbard? 1.4.
Terran Scabbard.
Alright. So keeping our eye open for any enemies. Looks like we're headed north, so we're fine. They're going to have to go around this asteroid at some point unless the Terran scabbard is just going to go right through it. Here we are. And we're going rather slow. Let's go ahead and pick up the pace a bit, shall we? Alright, so it's got to be headed towards this north gate. So why don't we head towards this north gate as well? Keeping our eye open for any Xenon. Don't see any. Now, against Xenon, we have a bunch of different missiles.
Silkworm missile.
So the Silkworm I haven't really used before.
Thunderbolt missile installed.
Thunderbolts are for probably M3s. And then we also have some mosquitoes. I'd really like some Wasp missiles, but we need to find a swarm factory. And I haven't seen one of those in a little while. If we happen to see a swarm factory, I definitely want to check it out, though. Okay, checking one more time. Let's speed time up. I'm keeping my eye on the distance of the Terran scabbard to us. Also keeping my eye on any potential red dots here. Looks like everything's quiet so far. We are in dead is dead mode, so there is no restarting of the game. If we die, we die. So here we are. And let's see how far away our Plico is.
Rhymes, Astor, Ox, Argon, Gate, Treasure Chest, Ox, Replique, Crystal Fat, Argon.
Just flipping through the
Military,
various
Colossus, Terran,
objects that are around.
Scabbard.
And I think it's probably okay for us to go through the gate before them. If there's any hostiles, I guess we should be, as the escort, we should be the ones that are hit by them. I'm going to leave our missile onto mosquitoes. Those are the anti-missile missiles, and that's what I'm most concerned about. If we run into some bigger enemies, we can switch over to thunderbolts.
Entering system, Circle of Labor. Gate, Omicron Lyrae.
So here we are in Circle of Labor. Never been in Circle of Labor before. We could try to P cartographer. That's interesting. We could try to drop advanced satellite. Oh, we don't have any advanced satellites. Dang. We weren't able to find any place to buy them, which is too bad. So it looks like our Plico has come through, and it looks like the Terran scabbard has come through as well. Now it's moving much, much faster. So that's good. We want to stay fairly close to it. Not sure what its coordinates are. So let's just zoom around here, see where it's headed.
Latest reports indicate there are no Xenon on our flight path.
No AGI detected in the vicinity. We'll let you know if we see any.
I appreciate that.
Ma'am, your scanners have a slightly larger range while ours offer clearer information. If the Xenon jump in, you won't be able to tell if it's a ship or a rock any faster than we can.
Okay, nice little argument between those two people. And we've got some energy bolt chain guns, we've got a couple impulse ray emitters, we've got particle accelerator cannons. So here's our ion pulse generator.
Stop your grinning and drop your linen. We got incoming.
All right.
Raiders.
Sending course to engage the enemy.
Here we go. Where are they? Okay.
Pirate, Harrier.
Now a Harrier may be difficult for us to target. I think it's a little tiny ship, right? Let's see how far away this guy is. So we're...
Target is now in firing range.
All right. Taking a few shots here just to see if I can't do a little damage. Looks like I'm largely missing.
On behalf of our President
Alright, there's one.
The Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invasion.
And now we have a pirate buster.
Promoted.
See if we can't do a little damage to this guy. Just firing the particle accelerator cannons. And we largely failed. Okay, we've damaged him. I'm hoping he'll slow down a bit, but he's really not. He's still moving pretty darn fast. We're very slow. If need be, we can move on to our mosquito missiles, potentially do some more damage. Alright, here we are. Totally missed. Okay, I'm going to open up everything here because we got plenty of energy. And apparently I'm absolutely terrible at firing. And I thought it was just piloting.
Attention. Energy low.
Let's try just our, I like our particle accelerator cannons. Those seem to be doing well for us. He's so close. Wow, we could ram him probably. Oh, now he's moving away. So this is the problem with our Hydra here. It is just very, very slow.
I'm hit and the shields are down. I need help now.
You are being promoted.
Okay.
Ore mine M Gamma.
So how far
Terran
away is our
Escort.
skip? Okay, I'm accelerating as best I can. Now the Terran Scabbard's gone quite far away. In fact, is it outside of our... it might be actually outside of our range here. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so there's Argon busters all around it. None of these are red, so hopefully it is not under attack. I guess we can see that it hasn't lost any shields or anything. So let's speed things up. So we got promoted. I saw that we were a nuisance, and maybe we got promoted again. I don't want to get promoted too much, because I think then that the enemies will get harder. And as a dead is dead game, I don't want them to be super hard. So let's see actually where we are. So what is this? Free Argon trading station.
Argon space station.
Without any advanced satellites. Alright. Pilot status, we are a rookie. Woohoo, we made it to rookie status.
Argon. Terran.
Alright, here we are. We are getting closer to the Terran Scabbard. And it has other guys protecting it. So our mission is just to protect it, I believe. Yeah, just escorting it to an orbital defense station in Heretic's End, I believe is the name of that sector. Looks like there's that gate to the north, and that is Heretic's End. So hopefully we're almost there.
Heretic Terran. Scabbard.
Just a couple pirates. Looking at our energy bolt chaingun ammunition, we currently have 144. I want to kind of keep track of that and get a sense for how quickly we use it up. Because if it's quickly, then we may need to get more. So, and also I'm popping in here to look at what stations are around. I do want to find a swarm missile factory, because if we can buy some Wasp missiles, we can use those to defend ourselves and to take out M5 and M4 fighters, because we're just kind of slow as a Corvette. And I'm all about using missiles if we can to make ourselves more effective. I don't want to goof around with trying to be super efficient in terms of defeating enemies. So what is this?
Argon. Eclipse.
That's an Eclipse.
Argon. Courier Argon. Terran.
Okay.
Scabbard.
So I'm just keeping track of where everybody is around here and moving on. I'm going to slow down as we are outpacing them. And I want them to be either a little bit in front of us or a little bit behind us, one of the two. Actually, let's go ahead and get a little bit ahead of them. We know where we're headed, so here we go. We should see this gate coming into play soon. Here it is. Alright. The Terran Scabbard is about 4 kilometers behind us. I'm going to slow down. Don't want to be too far ahead of it. And we'll definitely go through the gate before it does, but not terribly before. Meanwhile, our Plico is catching up as well. I always, if possible, I like the Plico to remain within 5 kilometers. Right now it's a little bit over 7, because within 5 kilometers we should be able to hit I, and then be able to change ship with it. So hit I and then X. So I've kind of been thinking through that sequence of keystrokes if we need to bail from our ship super fast. So it's the delete button to select the next owned ship, and then I for actions, and then X for change ship.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Wow, look at this. They got some huge stuff here. What is this? A Rhymes Fact. Wheat Farm.
Alpha.
I don't know what this is.
Argon trading station. A typical Argon
And
space
still no advanced
station.
satellites. What is this over here?
Orbital
defense station.
This
Nice.
station is designed for the sole purpose of
Any
providing
WASP
maximum
missiles?
protection and security to the sector
I don't
it
see
is
any.
in.
They have electromagnetic plasma cannons, which are super expensive. Alright. So it looks like here's the Scabbard.
Terran Scabbard.
And we're outdistancing it a bit.
Check your scanners. We have incoming fighters.
Fighters.
Xenon.
Alright. Got to defend against the Xenon.
Confirmed. It looks like a small attack group. They're heading this way.
Silkworm Thunderbolt missile installed.
Let's go launch one of those.
Thunderbolt missile removed. Mosquito missile installed. Xenon N. Target is now in firing.
Alright. But it's going pretty fast. So this is a Xenon N. So that's the scout ship, which is pretty darn fast. Alright, let's speed up here.
The Terran people thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
Alright, we're going after this Xenon M right now, or N, I should say. Okay.
Attention. Energy low.
Wow, our energy's already low. But we did some damage to it. We should be able to handle that without any problem. Look, it didn't even dent our shields. Alright, come on you. Not sure why we're not able to hit this. Alright, there we are.
Xenon N. You have gained recognition.
Okay, where is our next target? It's above us. This is a larger M.
Target is now in firing range.
Okay, I'm going to let it get a bit closer here. I'm going to ease off, let it come to us. Take just a few shots here and there. Okay, now it's not approaching any closer, so we need to speed up on it. Here we are. Let's see what we can do here. And we totally failed to hit it at all. So failure seems to be common for us. Unless we can ram it. That's the plan. Hey, ramming actually seems to be working pretty good. So our shields are just so strong we can ram these guys and not have to worry about it too much. Let's slow down, see if we can't turn. Okay, speed.
That's the last of them. Damn AGI. They always send a shiver down my spine.
What about this dude right here that...
Course for heretics and
Did you say heretics? Alright. This is the kind of battle that we can do well in. I can't seem to hit this darn guy. Look at this. Our Pleco's running right across our field of fire. Man, it's just a sitting duck and I still can't seem to hit it. I'm so bad. I think we've damaged it and it's still not... I'm so bad, guys. Alright. Is that it? Okay. There's some Fire Lance missiles. We can go pick these up if we want. There's no more enemies. Alright. So let's just zoom in here. We'll pick up some loot. And then we will go grab the Terran Scabbard. Looks like it's fine. So bad. So it's taking forever to get to this Fire Lance missile. Here we are. Now we should just be able to scoop it right up in our... There we are.
Fire Lance missile.
And another Fire Lance missile. Let's check where that other missile is as well. Just set ourselves up. And the Wildfire missile here is also a ways. We're just taking a moment to get some loot. It's cool. We're still your escort, kind of. As long as there's no loot around, we will totally protect you. But if there's loot... Alright, and the Wildfire missile. Let's grab that too. So our turn radius is pretty poor, and what we really need are Wasp missiles, I think, to deal with the little guys. So it's pretty hard for us to take them out. I'm just not good enough as a pilot, so we have to compensate. I either have to get better as a pilot, or we have to compensate for the fact that I suck as a pilot. And I think that's the that's the right call.
Wildfire missile.
All right.
Orbital defense station.
So here's the Terran Scabbard, and I'm accelerating to get over there to it. It's 41 kilometers away. That's quite a ways. How far is this? So it's almost to the orbital defense station, it sounds like. So at this point, we're just going to escort it to the orbital defense station. Hopefully it should be docking. Speed up. Certainly it's taking its own sweet time.
Orbital defense station.
Surprised it hasn't docked yet. Okay, within comm range now of the orbital defense station. Let's see what they've got going on here. Return an abandoned ship. Nah, no time for that. We got bigger, better things to do. I wonder if it was like waiting for us to get closer or something before it docked. Or maybe we should just go and dock with this orbital defense station, then maybe it will dock afterwards. I don't know. Don't know how these missions really work. Let's see, what is this? N north is asteroid belt. Circle of Labor, that's where we came from, and there's an asteroid belt. Yeah, it looks like it's docking right now.
Station.
certainly close to docking. I wonder how close I have to get to dock. Let's try auto docking.
Successfully docked.
Auto dock.
Welcome aboard this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network.
So this is just our Hydra. Hopefully we'll see the other ship dock soon. Hopefully we haven't abandoned it. And while we're waiting for it, let's check what we can trade here. So these are the Terrans. And special command. We'd like exploration software. A duplex scanner. Again, I'm not sure why we would need a duplex scanner if we have a triplex scanner. I don't get it. I'm surprised they even offer it. They've got some missiles that we can't get anything here. So this is a fighter drone. Interesting. All right. And while we're continuing to wait, Delaxian, Argnu beef. Okie dokie. Any other ships landed yet? No. Sector map.
Thank you for the escort. You guys were not that bad. Come to think of it, we could use some of you. AGI, that's Xenon to you, I guess, have been attacking this sector for the last month. The USC and ATF are holding out fine, but anyone with experience fighting the Xenon would be of some use to us. Lieutenant Gellert, do you have anyone in mind?
All of these pilots have had experience fighting the Xenon. I can't imagine any of them wanting the job, though. No offense, but side switching is not part of Argon character. I think we're done here. G'day, Mum. Good work today, pilots. Dismissed.
Okay, cool. So, if we want to, we can talk to Aaron Iovis about potentially if we want to work for the Terran military. There's no time limit here. That sounds interesting. I'm not ready to do that right now. I want to equip our ship with Wasp missiles so we're better able to take on smaller fighters. And I am curious about the asteroid belt. I wonder if we can head on over there. So this goes to the asteroid belt. Cool. What is this big thing over here?
Terran, military, Tokyo.
Tokyo.
The Tokyo class carrier with its
Wow.
capacious
Wow.
hangars is the USC's.
That is a big ship. Okay. Alright, let's head over to the asteroid belt. See if there's anything cool over here. I wonder if this is like the... I think this is the Earth I did start off another game as the Terran Defender, and it's just been a while since I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure this is the asteroid belt, as in the asteroid belt near, in between Mars and Jupiter. So let's check this out.
Entering system.
Wow.
Asteroid belt.
Check out the size of this thing.
Pilot, this is Terran Border Control. You are not
Yes.
permitted to enter this sector. You are to reverse course immediately,
Oh.
or we will force you to do so.
Oh, no, we don't, no forcing. Sorry, totally my bad. I didn't realize I wasn't allowed in here. Okay, just a little boron. We're squids. We have tiny little brains. Totally my bad. Leaving now. Thanks so much. My bad. Okay, let's get out of here. Can we get out of here? Come on. Okay. Alright. So we're back in a place that we're allowed to be. Because I do not want one of those big old guys coming after us. So I'm just looking around here to see if there's any other gate. So this is the gate to the south. Let's see if there's any gate to the whatever direction this is over here. Guess that'd be the east. I don't see any unless it's behind that big space station. So let's just head back to Circle of Labor then. We could also check out and see if there's any
You are talking to
there's
the
a fair number of
automated
different
interaction system.
potential jobs here.
We're in need of.
Not much money there.
You are talking to the automated...
Is that do you want the job?
Return abandoned ship. That's kind of interesting. But what if it's in like the asteroid belt sector? That would not be good.
Wheat farm. L Alpha.
So let's just take off. This has been interesting. We are in Heretic's End right now. Omicron Lyrae seemed interesting. So let's just jump back to Omicron Lyrae. I'm hitting Shift+J. And they have a big station. Let's jump to the west here. Nyana's hideout. Maybe we can check out what Nyana's hideout is.
20, 30.
You are talking to the automated...
Ooh. So I just bought those sector maps. So now we'll have at least some idea of what's in Nyana's hideout. And we'll have a map of Omicron Lyrae as well. Even though we've always already been... Ooh, what's this?
Omicron Lyrae.
Oh, this is just Perrin didn't split. I don't know why these guys are mad at me.
Remove yourself, troublesome creep.
Oh, wow, that guy was fast.
Supply transporter.
Okay, so moving over here, let's take a look at this Argon equipment dock. Let's see if there's anything here that we want to pick up. Still no Explorer software. No, I don't see anything that we need here. I'm looking for Trade Command Software 3. That's our real mission here. I don't see any right there. Advanced Satellite Factory, and they don't have any. I want some advanced satellites. Why can't I get some? Do you have advanced satellites?
Space equipment docks are the locations in Argon.
I'm not seeing them here. Maybe they don't. Okay, what other else? We have the Federal Argon Shipyard. We could potentially buy ourselves a Nova Raider. I was considering that. I think that'd be kind of cool to get a Nova Raider. We'd have to equip it because it looks like they don't have these pre-equipped. Advanced Satellite Factory. Light weapons. What kind of light weapons they got? Phase repeater gun. Oh, they have one in stock. We could go buy a phase repeater gun from them. Phase repeater guns could replace our particle accelerator cannons. They're slightly better, I think. So I'm going to turn off the guidance right now on this right now. Disable guidance. And let's just explore and see what's in Nyana's hideout. I'm still looking for trade command software Mark III, which should allow us to automate our trading and help us get a passive income stream coming in to replace our losses, such as, say, barracudas that just run into, say, stations. Still bitter about that. We used a lot of that energy chain gun, bolt, whatever it is, gun thingy.
Gate, scale plate green.
Scale plate green. That sounds like a Teladi sector.
Solar power.
And so Teladi sectors are what we need. And that looks like a, what do we have over here?
Kahuna Bakery.
Kahuna Bakery.
Beta.
Those are some really nice kahunas you got there. Yeah, I love your kahunas. Just sounds wrong. That looks like a trade station, like an Argon free trade station or something. Could be wrong, but
Free Argon trading
yeah.
station. A typical Argon.
Okay. So free Argon trade station, solar power plant.
XL Alpha.
What's this up here?
Cattle ranch.
Cattle ranch in space.
Solar power plants.
Could pick up some solar power on our way to scale plate green. I'm hoping that this will get us into some more Teladi sectors, and that those Teladi sectors will take us to some place that sells Trade Command Software Mark III. That's what we want. If we can get that, this will be a successful episode. But I am going to pick up some more energy cells just because we have been doing a fair amount of jumping. What's this?
Wheat farm.
Wheat farm.
Solar power plant. XL.
That is a big solar power plant. That's XL, I guess. Extra large. It's an extra large solar power plant. Hopefully we can get ourselves some extra large solar power. Okay. There we are. Gonna buy a whole bunch.
Energy cells.
We bought them. We have 2.5 million credits right now. That's pretty good. Undocking. Whoa, what is that? Almost ran into somebody.
Gate. Scale plate green.
And off we go to scale plate green. I'm hoping that there'll be a, what do they call it? An equipment dock. A Teladi equipment dock. That would be awesome. and of course I want that Talati equipment dock to have Trade Command Software Mark III. Whoa, what is this?
Pirate Elite.
Hi there, Pirate Elite. You don't really want to mess with me. I know you don't. I wonder if I can talk to him. Drink Nostrop. I think, isn't that oil? It's like an oil. He just told me to drink an oil. Maybe it's good. Different customs.
Target left firing range. Entering system.
Ooh, what is this?
Scale plate.
Lots of okay, this is not really what I was hoping for. I did not want there to be tons of pirates. It looks like they're fairly far away. Oh no, they're not. Who's this right next to me? This is a Pirate Elite. Okay, what is over here? I think I can ignore a Pirate Elite. Maybe I can talk to him.
Pirate.
Is your brain cell lonely again?
Is my brain cell lonely again? Ah, he's funny. I'll give him that. Very funny. Okay, let's see what's over here. Just a flight trading station, and these are mosquito missiles are active in case we need them. Gonna do a quick check, make sure all these guys aren't all coming at me. No, they're not. There's just this guy over here who's just flying around. Got a Plotty trading station. I'm not seeing the big equipment dock that I was hoping for, but let's see what this is over here. I don't see any navigational beacons.
Xenon sector 3.
Xenon sector? No. We don't want Xenon sectors. Wait, there's another one over here. Is that where we just came from? No, this is another one. Oh boy, we're gonna have to go towards the pirates. Okie dokie. Maybe they're gonna leave. So what is this?
Flower farm.
It's a flower farm. Because he likes flowers. Oh, looks like they're fighting over there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Okay, let's see. Flower farm.
What do you tell me? I am transmitting the information
So
you require.
35 medical.
Now, this mission.
No, I don't want to do this. Are there any other? Is there another gate on the other side of the sector? I'm kind of hoping there is, because I don't want to get too close to those pirates. I'm not all that. I've had some experience now with this ship, and it's pretty solid in a fight, especially against little ships like that. But at the same time, if there's enough of them, then they could swarm me, I guess. That wouldn't be very fun. Okay, here we are. They're coming towards / at me. Okay, this is not good. What is that? Oh, that's a big rock.
Gate.
Asteroid.
Miana's hideout.
How far away are they?
Gate. Miana's hideout. Pirate.
Okay, they're... Uh-oh.
Left firing range.
I hear explosions. I think I can look over here. I can't see them. Okay, it looks like we're getting away. They don't appear to be bothering us too much. We could maybe just get around them. Wait, we have tons of energy cells, so if we wanted to, we could just do an intra-sector jump to the north gate over there. But I think we're okay. They're fast. They're certainly faster than we are, but they don't seem to be bothering us too much. Yeah, okay, I think we're alright. I was a little bit worried when I heard those explosions. They're probably going after somebody else. Okay, let's actually keep our eye on one of these guys.
Pirate buzzard.
12 kilometers away and staying farther away. Perfect. That's a lot of rocks, a lot of asteroids, but I think we're okay. Alright, looks like we're going to get out of here. Alright. Okay, what gate was this?
PTNI headquarters.
PTNI headquarters. I don't know what that is. PTNI headquarters. Hopefully this is Talati. Doesn't sound like a Xenon sector. It sounds like a corporation sector. So that's okay. Corporations are probably okay.
Entering system.
Okay, there's a rather large corporation thingamabobber. And let's see what they got.
Newly named NVIDIA Mining and Manufacturing Corporation.
Not really seeing anything terribly exciting. Wait, oh, they got Explorer Command software. What is this? Best Buys? I don't know what these are. I definitely want to check this out, though. And maybe there's some missions that we could do for them. What do you need? They need luxury foodstuffs. We could probably do this. Let's dock with them first. I just want to see what all they have available. NMMC headquarters. What else is in this sector? Swarm missile! Yay, we want WASP missiles. They only have 18 in stock and they're kind of expensive, but that's okay. We'll go buy them. Let's see what we have over here first. Energy bolt chain. They're out of everything.
Welcome on board.
Best Buys locator. I want that. And best selling price locator. I want that. We can transfer these over to our Explorer Command software. That's good. We already have this. Okay, that's cool. No WASP missiles, nothing else.
Found deep inside asteroid.
Alright, let's get out of here. And then there was some place else we wanted to go. What is that? It's another gate over there. But I want to check out some other stuff around here. So that was a swarm missile.
Swarm missile production complex.
Okay.
Alpha.
We want to buy ourselves some WASP missiles. Okay, I'm a little sideways. Do you guys tilt your head sideways whenever you see stuff like this? I always do. I don't know if that's because I'm weak-minded or what. But here we are. Alright, that's the swarm missile production. What is this? There's a Teladi shipyard. That's cool. What's in the particle? What's in the shipyard? So we could buy some Teladi ships if we wanted to. We have quite a bit of money. Satellite factory. You got some advanced satellites? No, they got navigational relay satellites.
Teladi military Phoenix swarm missile production complex.
This is a pretty cool sector, though.
You are talking to the... Let us the information
They're offering a Toucan hauler for 414,000 credits. I'll tell my maybe back. I want to look and see if they offer Toucan haulers. I only see a Toucan for 440. The hauler's probably better. I could take a chance and buy it just for the heck of it. We got a fair amount of money. And it will improve their reputation. Yeah. Why not? I'll take it. Now, if I go over here to that Toucan hauler, let's see how much... if I go to trade... we can sell it for a profit for 540 right now if we wanted to. That's kind of cool. I don't really know what a Toucan hauler is, though. Let's check it out. This is... This is a... Okay.
Equipped with entertainment facilities to keep its passengers comfortable on their journey.
Wow, it's got a fair amount of freight. I don't think I really want it, though. So let's just go ahead and sell it. Because what I really want is I want an Angel. That's a really good... What is this over here?
Space equipment dock.
A space equipment dock. Could it be? Could it be?
Space equipment docks are
I see trade Mark 1, Mark 2. Let's see. No. Dang it. Hey! Trade command software Mark 3. Oh, wow, it's super expensive. But we oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 hey. Yes, 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 hey. All right. Let's zoom on in here, and we are going to pick ourselves up. Oh, this is fantastic. We're finally going to be able to automate. Yes, 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 yes. Mosquito missiles.
Is pleased to make profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
Let's just go through this and see what they have.
Network established.
Explorer command, we got that. Yay, we're going to get Explorer software for our Discoverer. And wow, this is expensive, but I'm buying it.
Trade command.
That's it.
Software,
That is it. We did it.
Installed.
This is exactly what I was hoping to get done. So very, very good. And excellent, excellent.
Computer plant.
Computer
Alpha.
plant. Let's see, what is this?
Gate. Profit center Alpha.
That sounds like another Teladi sector, but we got what we came for. I do want to pick up swarm missiles.
Production complex.
Yeah, let's pick up some
Alpha.
swarm missiles, because that will help us take on little fighters and scouts. Those that are going to try to swarm all over us. If we can buy some wasps, we'll sting them. See what I did there? Yeah. All right, cool. So that used up a whole bunch of our money. Let's see, wasp missiles. There's 28. Looks like we're actually. Oh, I don't think I have any room. Haha. I could offload some of these credits, the energy cells, I should say. Let's see, I'll just offload a few of them. So how many do I start with? 120. Let's get down to a 990, and then I will have room for all 28 wasp missiles and a couple units left over. All right. Typhoon missile. I wonder if those are any good. Well, we'll stick with this for now. Now, was there anything else I want to do in this sector? I'm super excited about what we got there. So NMMC headquarters. We could take on a mission for those guys. Is there any place... Oh, you know, I didn't check for advanced satellites. How funny. I've been looking for them all across the universe, and I didn't check. And it looks like they don't have any anyway. And they didn't have any. No. And the shipyard's not going to have any. This guy doesn't sell any. Okay, I think we're good. I want to go hook up with our Dolphin and transfer that over to it. So, super excited about that. Yay! Okay, what is this?
Profit Center.
Profit Center.
Computer
We could take a quick peek in Profit Center just to get that sector on our map. Awesome! I'm so stoked here. Okay, where is our Pleco? Pleco. And how much energy cells? It's got plenty of energy cells. I think we'll send it back to Queen's Retribution. Orders command. Navigate. Actually, I should be able to say dock at, and then it should just do what it needs to do, right? It'll just jump. Where is Queen's Retribution? There we are. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing. So I wonder if I hit jump and then go through this, if it'll jump on the other side. I've never done that before. It's probably worth a try. So I'm going to hit Shift+J, and I'm going to jump also to, where is it? Queen's Retribution. To east over here. So it's charging.
20, 30,
and then we're going to pop in here.
40.
50, 60. Let's see if it continues. 70, 80, 90.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Okay, let's see if we jump. Not hearing the countdown. Maybe it stopped the jump.
Squash Mine Factory.
Oh, so that's right. That's where they have squash mines. I hear about squash mines every once in a while. Okay, yeah, apparently we're not jumping. So now I know how that works. Let's cruise over here. Queen's Retribution.
Jump device charging.
Okay.
10%. 20.
So now we know a location for squash mines.
40.
What is this?
50%.
Medium shield production.
60.
Has no medium shields in stock.
80.
And a couple squash mines. That don't have many squash mines. Alright, here we are. Whew, I'm so excited that we finally got this software. I've never done anything like this before.
Retribution.
And we got some pirates in the sector. That's all right. What is this?
Crystal Fab.
Okay, let's head over to our Royal-born shipyard. And I also want to grab our dolphins. Who are our dolphins doing? I want the dolphin to come on over here. So it's at a Bofu chemical lab, and it could pick up some Bofu.
Meals are known to be very nutritious and healthy. The boron left the
Okay,
Bofu.
so we bought some Bofu, and then let's see where we want to send that Bofu. We've been sending it to places like this light weapons complex.
This laser production
It actually has
complex.
Bofu still here.
This production
That has
complex.
Bofu over there. Crystal Fab. Actually, let's look at Queen's Harbor and see if there's anybody here that needs Bofu. What about the Stott Mixery? Nope. And let's look at the drone.
This drone production facility has the...
Who needs Bofu? Bofu. Oh, this Bofu plant was rebuilt. It had been destroyed by the Cock invasion. So, so where else? We could check. Do these need Bofu? No, it looks like we picked up Bofu at the wrong time. Everybody's got Bofu now. That's alright. So we will bring the, maybe we should just jump to the dolphin. It's not a bad idea. We can also look in, what's that other sector? Menelaus's Oasis. I think it needs some medium shield.
This production complex.
It has Bofu. Let's see,
This
photon
production
pulse cannon.
complex.
We could use some. And
This
the
weapon
impulse,
storage.
not so much. So it's really the photon pulse cannon farm that could use some Bofu. Let's just land,
Successfully done.
and then we'll control the
and the Kingdom of Boron bid you
dolphin.
a peaceful welcome. We are greatly honored that
let's see.
Connection to local trading network established.
Try that again. So orders command. We're going to send you to go trade with a sell price at the photon pulse cannon forge Bofu, and we'll just sell all of it. 5,000. It's more than we have.
And
That's fine.
accepted.
All right. So let's take a look at we're kind of in our headquarters here. We're using this as a headquarters for now. This toucan hauler, I think we should just go ahead and sell. And we could probably also sell our manta hauler, and then we could buy an angel if we wanted to, or we could buy a fighter craft. Let's just take a look at this toucan hauler. So we bought it for 414,000. I'm just going to sell it and not worry about the whole repair thing. So I'm not sure if we were to try to repair it all up, we could spend 266,000 repairing it. I'm not sure if that would actually increase the value enough to justify the repairs. So the toucan hauler would have to be worth 766,000 to pay for that. Let's do it just as an experiment. It's only money, right? So if I do this right now, we'll get it all the way up. It'll cost us 266,000, and we'll see if the sale price is 766,000. If it is, we're break even. If it's more, it's actually good to repair things. If it's less, it's better just to sell things that are broken. So here we go. And it did increase it, but not enough. So we learned something there. It's best not to repair ships. So let's go ahead and sell it. And probably lost money on this overall because of that, or about broke even, but that's all right.
Toucan sold.
Okay, now we have a Scorpion Sentinel that we'd have to send it over to
This
the
satellite is the next generation of
so let's check out its Scorpion Sentinel is in, what sector is this in? Let's go ahead and order it to the local shipyard. It's in Patriarch's Conclusion, and we'll just send it to the Split shipyard. Okay, off it goes. Let's actually check out Patriarch's Conclusion. We should see it flying. There it is. It's leaving the Split trading port and going to the Split shipyard, which is over here. Once it gets there, we can sell it. Let's see, we have 1.7 million credits right now. Looking at other ships that we possess, want to keep the Placo, want to keep the Hydra, the Discoverer. We now have some software for it, which is exciting. Let's go ahead and transfer that over, shall we? So if I go to Discover and I go to Advanced Freight Exchange, we have Explorer software that we're going to give to the Discoverer, and that will allow it to do Explorer type things, which is all good. And that's the only thing I think we want to transfer over to it. That's fine. It still needs shields. Actually, hold on, there may be other things. So the Discoverer right now, does it have any weapons? So we have, I believe, some extra impulse ray emitters, and the Discoverer can hold up to 4. So we'll just move 4 over there. I think we're only using 2 impulse ray emitters right now. So now our Discoverer has weapons. It still doesn't have shields. It needs, I can't remember, 2 or 3 1 megajoule shields. We could also transfer over some missiles if we wanted to. Maybe some mosquito missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it can probably use mosquito missiles. I think everybody can use mosquito missiles. So I like to transfer them over in sets of 8 just because that can protect against a swarm missile. So that's fine. And some energy cells. Let's go ahead and transfer over 30. That's probably plenty. And hopefully that's still enough room for a 1 megajoule shield. I forget how big they are. But this leaves us with 8 freight open, and all we need now are a couple 1 megajoule shields. And then I believe the Discoverer should be good to go. It should have a triplex scanner already, and it does. And it should have a jump drive. Oh, it doesn't have a jump drive. I'm not willing to give it my my Hydra's jump drive. Sorry, Tucka. It doesn't really need a jump drive, but we could give it one just to make it more cool. Okay, so other ships here. We have the Manta Hauler, which is not too bad, but I think I do want to sell that. I might take the time to repair it manually before selling it. And then the idea being that we get a bunch of money for it. Right now it is currently worth 623,000. And then I'd love to be able to buy an Angel fully decked out. Let's see how much one of those is. So a fully decked out Angel, an Angel L is 2.1 million. There's none in stock right now, unfortunately. But it's still pretty awesome. So, and then our Dolphin, let's just take a peek here. It's traveling, and I think we're good. So these guys are doing what we want them to do. We have no pressing missions going on. So this has been good. I want to deliver this this trade system software to our Dolphin. Let's just take a peek at the at where it's at right now. So it's still in Queens Harbor. There it is right there.
With the owner of the freight container,
so that's fine.
1430, please report to the customs center. Some clearance papers.
And maybe we want to get a another jump drive for our Discoverer. Yeah, I think we're done, guys, with the missions for this episode. I'm going to do a little bit of maintenance here, I think. What I'd like to do is I'd like to make it easier for me to find my ships. And so I'm going to look at, maybe I'll rename them so that they come up above the Your Advanced Satellites. Okay, I've renamed them to their ship type, and then the classification and the actual ship itself, and then 01, and I put a little X there just because I'm going to use a hexadecimal format, just so we can get up to 255 vessels of each type using this, which should be more than enough. And then the Manta Hauler I'm going to sell, and the Scorpion Sentinel I'm going to sell as well, so I'm not going to bother renaming them. And we can see everything that's going on here much easier. And now I'm going to take a moment to pop over to the Manta Hauler and to go ahead and repair it. Before I do that, let's just check the sector map. Looks like we're safe. Okay, so we just are back in our Hydra, and our Manta hauler now is worth 870,000, so that's pretty nice. And let's go ahead and sell it. So that's done. So a little bit of fleet maintenance here, fleet monetization. Now this is over at the Split Shipyard. Let's just take a look at how much we can get for the Scorpion Sentinel. We can get 205,000, which is not bad. This is an M4. We bought it for less than that, if I recall, but it's pretty badly damaged. We could actually increase the value by quite a bit, by probably about half that, by 100,000, if we were to pop over there and then repair it. I'm kind of inclined to do that. So I'd also like to take a closer look at some of the ships that the Split offer, and we've actually reached a level with them where we can actually get Mambas, and I've heard good things about the Mamba. So let's not sell that just yet. I am interested potentially in buying a ship here. We have 2.6 million. I'd love to get an Angel L. They don't have any in stock right now. We lost our Barracuda Vanguard. We actually have enough money where we could replace it, but I think I actually won't go with Barracudas. So now that we've gotten shipyards with other races, and we're starting to get reputation with those races, we're not stuck just with boron equipment and platforms. So I'd rather go to an Argon Nova or something like that. And I believe that we have access to an Argon shipyard. So if I recall correctly, I believe Omicron Lyrae, there it is, has a federal Argon shipyard. Yeah, I'm sorry, an Argon shipyard. And I believe that would sell a Nova. There it is, Nova Raider. So we'd have to actually pop over there to purchase one. And I'd like to get, again, one of these that's fully decked out so we don't have to go around picking up shields and weapons for it. But I'm being promoted? Why am I being promoted? Did I just sell something? Merchant. Huh, merchant 3% and a trainee. We're now a trainee. Yes, what we always wanted to be. So, how funny. Trainee. Okay, so this is good. I do also want to check out the missions that are available to us from the Strong Arms Corporation as well as the Atreus headquarters. If I recall, the Atreus headquarters, we needed to get 19 Silkworm missiles, which I believe we now have in stock, Silkworm, 19 of them, as well as 19 of 2 other missile types, and one was the Dragonfly, which we have yet to have seen, and there was another one, I believe it was the Hornet, which I also have not seen. I don't recall seeing anyway. So let's take a peek at how our Dolphin is doing, and it is at the Photon Pulse Cannon Forge, and let's allow it to trade some Bofu. It looks like it already sold its Bofu. That must be why we made that rank to merchant, because it sold that Bofu for a nice profit. So let's take our Hydra and pop over to the Dolphin and get it all equipped with our awesome Mark III stuffs. Good stuffs. Alright, Shift+J, Menelaus' Oasis, and the just come in on the I actually forget which one this is. That was the medium shield. Photon, I think, is over here, so let's just go to the south gate.
10%, 20.
I also want to check and see if they have any advanced satellites, because we're still out of advanced satellites.
60, 70.
Advanced satellites, anybody? Navigation relay? Don't see any. Okay. Gotta replace our store of advanced satellites because they're so useful.
Menelaus' Oasis.
Bow gas, concussion impulse. Where was that? There it is. So, we went to the wrong one. Dang it. Oh well. Mako Vanguard.
What do you require? I am transmitting the information you require now.
So that seems like a pretty good price. 121,000 credits. Let's check real quick. We can check how much a Mako Vanguard is worth.
Shipyards are the heart and soul of
Mako Vanguard is worth significantly more than that, so let's buy it. Mako Vanguard.
I am transmitting the information.
Okay, I'll take it.
Computer control transferred.
And we will just take a moment and pop it over to the, let's say, dock at Queen's Retribution, the Royal Barn Shipyard. Cool, it'll be waiting for us.
Biogas factory.
You are talking to...
Let's see what we have going on here.
Is what we require.
Not enough money. Don't have time for it. What's the other one? Ooh.
This will be anything but easy.
This looks like what we want. So, Solar Plant L. Hold on, let's just see. So, here we are. So, we'd come in the south gate on the return. And, Solar Plant L. Let's see where Solar Plant L is, just so we get this all planned out. Solar Plant L. Oh, there's two different solar plants, so it's going to be either this one or that one. So we can come in on the west side. Alright, that looks good.
You are talking to the...
And 104 cartography chips.
Now, this may prove to involve a little skill on your part. Would you like to have this job?
Yeah, I think we do want that job. Let's check our freight. Just one quick time just to see we have, looks like we have room for it, unless they're very large. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the jump and start jumping over there just to make sure we make this in time.
Jump device charging.
And calm. Or
I shall send the information to you.
seems good to me. Alright. And then we'll come back to the Photon Pulse Cannon Forge.
Alpha.
Okay, this is going to be a quick, almost 600,000. I don't think we should have any trouble with it.
Entering system. Queen's Harbor.
So here it is. What's going on over here?
Atreus headquarters.
All right.
Solar power plant.
Stay focused.
Gamma.
Stay focused, my bro. Okay. Sliding in here. And bada boom, bada bing.
Success. Connection to local trading network
Okay.
established.
We'll pop out of here.
Atreus headquarters.
And here we are. We have plenty of time for this mission, so I'm just going to take a peek at what they're offering. Oh, so this is the job. So only 15 Silkworm, 19 Hornet, 19 Dragonfly. Yeah, we have to get all those together before we take that. Okay, now back to Menelaus' Oasis.
Jump device charging at 10%.
And we'll make it in plenty of time.
20, 30, 40,
Excellent.
50%, 60,
Anything interesting in this sector? No drops.
90.
Okay.
Jumping.
I wish we could drop off the 15 silkworms right now, but I think we have to get everything all at once.
Oasis.
Okay. So here we are. We're accelerating time. We have 7 minutes. Should be able to get there no trouble at all. And just like that, we'll be making more money.
You are talking.
I've got it. Encoding data for transmission.
Not that much money. Okay, let's finish off this mission.
Biogas factory. M Alpha.
And we're getting there.
Success.
And here we are.
Queen Atreus.
So we are now at 3.3 million credits. Awesome. Very nice. Okay, so undock here, and now we'll head over to the Photon Pulse Cannon Forge. And we will rendezvous with that dolphin. We will transfer the awesome software we got over to it. And then we can try to make it into a sector trader. And I've never done that before. I don't know how that works. But I'm hoping it's pretty straightforward. There we are.
Successfully docked.
Alright, so landed ships, here we are.
Peaceful welcome. We are greatly
We will do a freight
honored that you wish
exchange.
to come on board.
And
Connection to local trading network.
there's Trade Command Software
Trade
3.
Command Software MK3.
Now there's also this
transferred.
best-selling price. I don't really know what this stuff does, but I'm just going to transfer it over because I don't have any use for it on the Hydra. And the Best Buys locator.
Best Buys locator transferred.
Looks good. Very, very good. Awesome. Okay, so it should be able to do some cool stuff. It only has a 125 megajoule shield. At some point we need to get more. In fact, I think there is a medium shield factory. Here it is. And it has 3 in stock. Let's go snag those, shall we? So where is the medium shield?
Plankton farm.
Plankton. It's funny how she pronounces things, isn't it? Alright, medium shield is
Medium
there.
shield. Production complex. Alpha.
Alright. And we're going to go pick up some more shields for our Dolphin. I'm just going to use the Hydra to do this because it's a little bit faster. And we'll be there in a jiffy. Let's see what kind of missions we have here.
What do we have? Do you wish to take
I don't want to... Smugglers, I've done smuggling. Why do I want to be against the poor smugglers? They're just trying to earn a living. Know what I mean? Alright, zoom in here. We'll pick up some 25 megajoule shields.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron
There are 3 in
bid you a
stock.
peaceful welcome.
Buy all
We are
3 for
greatly honored that
281,000.
you wish to come on board.
Connection to local trading
Awesome.
network established.
Take off here. And we are back super quick to the photon,
Biogas factory
whatever it is.
and Biogas Royal Boron Trading Station.
It's over here. Where is it?
Photon
There it
Pulse
is.
Cannon Forge.
How far away is
Royal
this?
Boron Trading
All right.
Station.
So soon our Dolphin will be better protected. And it needs a jump drive. I think it doesn't have a jump drive. But I believe it can get
You are
one.
talking to the
Oops.
Photon Pulse Cannon Forge.
Right.
Alpha.
Now it doesn't need a jump drive immediately because it's just going to be, I think it starts off, from what I've read, as a sector trader and will do automated trading within a sector. But
Autopilot off.
somewhere down the road it can do universal trades and be able to jump wherever it wants to.
and the Kingdom of Boron
So
bid you
landed
a peaceful
ships.
welcome.
Here we are going over to freight exchange, and here we are.
Trading network established.
Now the Dolphin has 3. I believe that's as many
25
as
megajoule
it can
shield
hold.
Transferred.
Let's check that out, see if that's true.
The Boron Dolphin is a
75
cost-effective
megajoules, which is the
transportation.
maximum, I believe, yes.
Boron
So it's got full
technology.
shielding now. Very good. The Dolphin wouldn't make a very good universal trader because, well, it has no weapons, and if it gets, it's very slow, so it'll just get munged. But it's not bad as a sector trader, I think. So here we are popping back to
Jump device charging at
Queen's
10%,
Retribution.
20, 30, 40, 50%, 60,
Still no advanced satellites around here.
80, 90, jumping.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and head over to the
Entering
shipyard.
system, Queen's Retribution.
And
Royal
then
Boron
we'll
Shipyard.
call this a session. So a very successful session. Got a couple missions done. We started off in the Terran Escort, whatever that is, campaign where we're escorting the Terrans. And then got finally our trade command software. I wonder if we should try using it.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom
Let's
of
take a look at
Boron
what
bid you a peaceful welcome.
how this works. So orders,
That you
command,
wish to come on board.
trade,
Connection to local
start
trading
sector
network
trader.
established.
Shall we? Let's do it. Alright, cool. So select sector. I don't know what sector to select. Let's do Queen's Harbor, just because I know that produces energy cells which are consumed by some of the... Well, I don't know. I'd like to do 2 sectors. Can we do more than one?
Command accepted.
I don't even know. So apparently it's going to buy for the lowest price, and it's on standby. Maybe there's nothing that it can do. let's try this again, and we'll do sector trader in Queens Harbor.
Command accepted.
Okay, it's a start sector trader, so hopefully it's heading over there. Let's see if it is. We'd have to actually look at Menelaus Oasis, and we should see it. There it is, headed towards the gate. So in Queens Harbor, I'm thinking that it can buy energy cells, and maybe it can sell those energy cells to, I don't know, the drone factory. Looks like that's already happening. Maybe there's energy cells that are needed elsewhere. Looks like these guys are pretty well energy celled up. Here's a place that could make some money. Maybe it could buy some Bofu, and I don't know where it needs Bofu. So we really need it to be able to go beyond one sector. I wonder if there's a setting in the command area that would allow that. Let's take a peek here at the orders and see if there's more information, more ways to adjust this. Home base. Notify me an order is completed. Let's go to trade and see if there's anything else here. I'll have to read up on this, guys, and see how this all works. So, but I'm still pretty happy with this. Look, we're friends with everybody except for Xenons and CAC. Okay. Thanks everyone for hanging out. This has been fun, and we've got some things underway. In our next session, we got to figure out how to spend 3 million credits, and I've got some ideas around it. But in my mind, the real question is: do we want to hang out and try to get an angel? Oh, and it looks like they're starting to come into, they used to just have the S's in stock, now they have the S's and the M's. So I'd like to get an L. Or do we want to pop over to, say, the Argons and pick up a Nova Raider, and we can use that to protect ourselves. It's also possible that we finally turn in our Pleco, whatever it is, even though it's been a great military transport for us, and instead pick up, say, a split Boa. I think that would be slightly better for us. So there's lots of options here. Oh, and again, maybe we just invest in sector traders and see if we can't get more sector trading happening and accelerate the rate at which we are growing our credits. So that's lots of options, all for next time. Thanks, everyone, and hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.